We back. The Straight Drop Show, Street Money Radio, man. So listen, man, you download the app, man. We got like 3, 4, 5 different apps. We got one you can see us, hear us, and one you can buy some shit. Call Street Money Radio wherever you download your apps. Apple app, Street Money Radio, and this motherfucking Chateau in London is kicking in right now. You know what I'm talking about? So, Professor, I got a question I want to ask you.
Before you get started, man, I want to compliment you, man, on finally you got you a pretty young lady on the show, man. I've been trying to tell you that for the longest. So when I saw her on here some months ago, I was like, God damn, this nigga waited for me to go away.
Listen to somebody.
To do it, but thank you.
Well, I ain't mean if you go away. See, what happened was, goddamn, I was at the house chilling one day, and a bunch of white folk kicked my door in and kidnapped me, goddamn, so I had to held me for ransom. I had to goddamn, you know, make sure everything
safe. Like Kunta Kinte roots or something.
You got your feet
Shaka. Yeah, I got kidnapped by some white folk held for ransom, and I told my nigga, fall back. They might goddamn hell you know what I'm saying, nigga. So anyway, what's the question? So.
No, it sound like you had. I'm ready for you to get to your contribution.
Hey, what's up with it?
In the room,
man. My question. The question.
In the room. See, we all have to listen to this shit carefully. We can't move goalposts. We had to comment on what I'm saying specifically. Mm-hmm. Do we understand specifically? Mm-hmm. Everybody.
You use the S right. Too, not the puh.
Mm-hmm. No, not puh. We can come out the goddamn ocean.
He said S.
So, in a room full of billionaires. You got about 30. Mm-hmm. You got 25. She got about, she the woman, she got about 60. Mm-hmm. I got about 35. And my nigga over here got about 2.
I heard a snicker.
Wow. Okay, go.
2 big.
Mm-hmm. He got about 2. Mm-hmm. Do he really matter in a room full of us?
No, he doesn't. He's small. He's a small fish.
So in a big. So that's a whole lot of money, right?
Yes, it is.
But in a room full of us, do that shit matter?
As far as what?
Anything. We folded in third, and he got 2.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's low hanging fruit. He's a nobody. Personally, if that's the scenario, he's the butt of the jokes around. You know,
we can buy out.
When we shoot.
You don't take them there $2 billion and get your motherfucking.
I mean, that's a lot of money, but I mean,
in a room full of, we not talking about.
I understand. I mean, I'm not gonna tell him that's because it's not a lot of money when you sitting on 30 and you sitting on 60 and you sitting. I mean,
I'm saying so my nigga might take it and say move it to the people that don't have that. We saying in a room full of these people.
Yes.
Because when you got that kind of money, you doing business with. These type of people. You're not doing business with.
Yes, with regular people. Now I realize this.
What you say, regular people?
The $2 billion, he good, but like you said, in a room with people in the 30s and 60s and stuff. Look, all of us. I mean, look. I'm just my personally me. I'm sitting in the room and I'm not. I don't even know he there. but you know, the one person in the room that I'm worried about is her.
Yeah.
Because she got more than me.
You hear me?
You see what I'm saying? So
I'm trying to see what she trying to do.
I'm always focused on what she doing.
I'm trying to see what she doing.
Right.
That little man, get out of here. How you get in here?
Until you get up above 15, you ain't even on the. You not
How
even on
did
the radar.
you get in here?
Right. Who let him in? Who let him in?
Me.
How did he get past security?
This nigga know somebody.
He's a billionaire. Now, technically, if it's the billionaires club, he's supposed to be here. But
low hanging fruit.
The rest of the billionaires in the room, especially her, she probably never spoke to this guy. You know what I'm saying? She barely speaking to us. She's talking to the niggas in the hundreds or the niggas in the 80s because she looking down. You don't know it. She looking down on us. So I'm focusing on her if we the ones in the room.
So hold up. So her 60 to the 2 is like.
That's nothing.
I'm saying that's like $1 million to 1,000.
It ain't even that much. It ain't even that much. It ain't even that close.
It's like her money is like This nigga is like, she got $1 billion and he got a few 100,000.
I feel like that's true. I agree with him fully.
He ain't even
And
got
I'm
a
going to go a
$250,000.
step further and say, because I'm aware that that's not a lot of money, I don't even want to be in the room with them quite yet.
They ain't got enough money to be on your level.
Sometimes you got to play your part.
If I have $2 billion and I'm the low, I don't know if I want to be in the room with y'all yet because I'm not quite ready. I need to keep eating up these 100 million niggas over here a little while longer.
I want to be a leader, not to follow.
Before I'm ready to be in this.
And I totally agree with that because guess what? In a room with us, he would never win. Because, what is it? Big bank take little bank. So, if he fuck around long enough running with the team, we gonna break his ass.
Exactly.
Them folk, cause them you broke.
We
them
gonna
folk
break
got them folk
because
got
guess what?
them folk
I'ma
got
let them finish.
$600 million
Guess what? Especially with her,
I'ma let them
she can drop $5 billion to take your 2 because she'll drop the 5 to get what she lost back plus yours. See, so you sitting here running with the big dogs, but we got way more to lose. So guess what? I get your 2 in the long run because I got way more to lose than you. I got way more to maneuver with to take from you. So you shouldn't be in this room because you will never win. You need to go down with the niggas with the 100 million and then you can win. You see what I'm saying? Because you won't win with niggas with this so much further ahead.
I feel everything. Hold up, time out.
Hold on.
Time out.
Hit that on cool.
Let me get one
On
right
cool. Then we gonna let you spew this venom.
Crazy.
Let me get you right quick because I look at it like this: big bank take little bank, like we was talking earlier. I watched a man who shoot craps. I'm gonna put it in this type of scenario. Shoot crap. I mean, he shoot craps. Really shoot craps. I watched him lose to his workers $10,000. And he told them, cause you know where they play, cause this is in L.A. So where they play, whoever down, you can't stop the game unless the man who's down want to stop.
Right.
You can't just take my money and go off. Nigga called up 30,000 and came back and broke both of the niggas.
Big bank take little bank.
That's what I'm saying, man. When you got real money, man, that little money behind you, you don't even see it no more. Like I said, $1,000 is big to a nigga who ain't never had one.
She like in this room, she's the casino.
House
Don't.
always wins.
I'm never betting with her. I'm never doing business with her because it's gonna be hard for me to win. Cause guess what? When she win, if I win, she won.
Right.
So every time I win, she winning when I'm fucking with her. So I'm not catching up to her. I'm just
helping her.
I'm helping her and I'm lagging behind. Like, look, she's smart enough to know because she got 60 billion. Long as I keep this nigga with these 30 billion over here winning, he's not thinking about trying to break me.
He gonna fuck with me. He gonna fuck
See
with
what I'm
me.
saying?
He gonna
Now,
fuck with me too. Everybody
now,
fuck with me.
drum roll, pass the mic to the.
Okay.
Pass
Okay.
drum.
Now I've listened to.
So listen, before you hold on, sir. She said it's gonna be. So listen, so you're gonna have to sit up and talk to. But before you say that, we not talking about us. We saying in a room full of billionaires. We not talking about no other. Yeah, we talking about with us with this in your two. You got a lot of money.
Okay, now, okay, I understand all of
You
this.
doing business with us.
I understand all of this, what y'all saying. Now, this bring me back to what the fuck I was saying initially, and I asked all y'all, and everybody was just,
Not initially. We talking about
do money make you?
You got too big.
Does the money make you?
And the ladder you get,
Does the money make
in a
you?
room full of billionaires. That do.
Nah, time out. Because we was debating this, and we was
Sir,
speaking
we
about
ain't talking.
with
We
the
talk,
billionaire.
sir, stop it. Stop. We talking about the shit that we just posted you right now. We're not talking
It
about.
doesn't matter. Okay, you're $2 billion compared to 45 people with 40 million, billion, 100 trillion, billion, all that. yo, your 2 billion ain't gonna do nothing.
That's
But
what
are
we
you
talking
still
about.
happy with your 2 billion? Is it not enough? How much is enough?
We're not. That's a different.
It don't matter. But the point I'm trying to make, what I was trying to get to you niggas, because none of us in this room, and I don't know nobody pocket, is not a fucking billionaire. So I'm speaking from the perspective of.
So that's not you moving the goalpost.
I'm not moving the
Yes, sir.
goalpost. If you let me finish like I let you finish, I can make the full point.
Is $1 billion a lot of money?
Let him finish.
Exactly.
Let him finish.
Let him finish. Let him get his tirade.
Everybody, I like how you call that. What we talking about? Billions, $1 billion. The conversation started because we were saying $1 billion is
No,
a lot of money.
we're talking about now.
Okay, we're talking about now. If you have $1 billion in a room full of people that are that have 40 billion or shit compared to your one, does the money make you $2 billion? Does money make you? Yeah, you can maneuver like a motherfucker with 40 billion in a room with them because you have 1 billion and you have the leverage to get inside the room. No, time out, because we speak it from a perspective of people with money. No, seriously, I listen to the question, bro, and you gotta let me finish what I'm telling you about the question, my nigga.
Not answering the question.
Because you not listening. Let me finish. Now, we talking about, does money make you? We talking about, okay, the motherfucker
That's
got
not
100
what we
billion.
talking about.
No,
You
but
talking
I'm this is my perspective on the question, bro.
No, that's
No,
not what we
you said does the
Sir,
40, does your money
did
count?
not- I
Does
did
it
not
matter?
ask you. I did not ask you. Did the money make you? That's not.
No,
what I
does it
asked.
matter? No, I'm asking you, does the money make you? If you got $1 billion, you next to a nigga with $40 billion. Are you a different type of nigga because you got one and he got 39 more?
If he got 39 more and you in the room,
You gonna suck your dick because he got 39 more billion than you?
you gonna let me get
The
you?
fuck?
If you ask me a question, ask me a question. If I got 2 billion and I'm in a room full of billionaires trying to do business with them, yes, the money makes you, because like he said, they not gonna acknowledge you that.
So money makes you.
Did you hear what I said? If
You
you in
just
a
said money
room,
make you.
if you in a room full of motherfucking billionaires trying to do business with them, the money gonna make a decision whether you gonna do business or not.
So money makes the decision. Does it make you? I say, does money make
Yeah,
you?
the money-
That's a yes or no question, bro.
Money.
No, that's a yes or no.
Hold on. Money make you able to pay your bills. Georgia Powell, pay your rent. It make you do that. So if you ain't got no money, man, you nothing.
Like,
So money
I guess
makes you.
what you trying to add, like money don't make you a weaker, stronger person.
That doesn't money make you.
But it
Because if you take a
definitely
motherfucker with them same billions and
It
take it all
definitely
away,
hurts you.
what kind are they still gonna be that same person?
Okay, so let's speak on billion. So
Come on,
you a
bruh.
nigga that don't have. Let's say you a nigga you ain't got $200-300. You got
Y'all make it sound like
Oh,
money
so
make
listen,
you.
So listen, what I'm trying to tell you. You this is not you. It's a whole nigga. He ain't making $200 a week.
Oh, that's a poor ass nigga.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
So look, I'm just saying $300 a week. Like
You still
I mean,
you ain't looking good. You ain't doing nothing.
No,
You ain't
gotta
cut
you
because
getting some
because of what?
Cause you poor.
You ain't got
Because
no
you ain't
money.
making no motherfucking money.
Poor.
So money make you look good, smell good, got you somewhere to stay.
Feel
You ain't
good.
But does it make you? You speaking about monetary
makes
things.
you feel
You speaking
good.
about what money can get you. Does money make you?
No,
Money
it
make
makes
the
you
world go
feel
round.
good.
But without
It
making
makes you
yourself
feel good.
presentable.
You
that's
can
a-
be
I
the
don't even
strongest
know
John
you.
Henry nigga mind in the world and all that with no money, living under the bridge.
Yeah.
So I think
With the rats nipping on you, you be
Yeah.
talking about money don't mean me. I'm still a grown ass nigga. Woo woo woo, and goddamn them folk tell you you got to get off money here. You trespassing.
I think what he
You get the
I
fuck
think
outta
what
here, man.
What he meaning is, okay, money makes you to a point in certain aspects of your life, but money don't make you, because guess what? If you a lame and you get rich, you still a you just a
Still a lane.
lame
just a
with
You
rich
still a lane.
Right.
If you a no, if you a,
But get what that lame man nigga
Thank you,
doing.
Professor.
Getting hoes,
made the
getting
point
his
out.
Paying
dick
his
sucked,
bills, taking care of his children.
So-
all
Unlame
that
nigga doing
shit.
that too.
whatever the
So-
fuck he
so
want to
if
do.
If he ain't making no money, he ain't doing none of that.
Y'all talking about billionaire niggas though.
Well, we talking about
money, period.
We talking about period.
Money.
So-
We talking about period.
So
If you
what
ain't making $1,000 a week and you ain't taking care of your children, you ain't doing nothing.
so
You got
right.
to make some money.
Right. So like, you gotta think about this. Just regular, just us in the room right now today, just regular people. Guess what? Everybody knows it takes money to make money. So
Everybody don't
it's
know.
a lot. Well, everybody okay, right? Everybody in this room should know that. So you got a lot of broke people that have great ideas and are innovative, but guess what? When they give their idea to somebody, you know why they don't get necessarily rich off of it? They get a little finder's fee or something because they don't have the money to make it happen. It's plenty of business. It's plenty of business opportunities that niggas miss out on because, look, you got a few $100,000, but guess what? When I come to you and I say I'm trying to do this, guess what they gonna do? That nigga ain't no millionaire like me. I got a few $100,000. But shit, you ain't got but $7 million. But guess what? You'll rather take your 7 and do what I'm asking you to help me do.
I'm glad you said that because, like, bro, I've been having a lot of ideas for years, and I know it takes some money to make that. So when I got money, I'm doing these ideas and I'm making it happen. So it take money to make this. Unless you gonna tell somebody and they gonna run off with the shit.
Hey, that's what they
take money to make money. So you ain't got no money, man. You ain't gonna make no money, man. You going to work, and when you going to work, you check the check, neck to neck. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Or even if you niggas, some of you niggas jug the jug. You know what I'm saying? So it take money to make money. So you got to make some money to make you.
Yeah.
So you shitting on the people that go to work to make the money. You talk about making the money.
I didn't shit on them.
You just said
I didn't shit on them.
Check the check.
I said,
but listen,
so let me clarify that.
Please clarify
that. Let me clarify that. So my experience with people just going to work and happy and shit, they struggling.
And if you got $1,000.
So listen. So when I know people that get out work. When they get out work, they do some shit for themselves to make some more money for themselves and shit. So I'm talking about you niggas that go to work and just go home, you happy and settling. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm saying? You
and don't
niggas.
say that. Don't say
you
fuck
can't do
them
it.
niggas. Don't say
No, cause hold on, wait a minute. That's what I'm finna say. I'm not talking about you niggas that make $150,000.
No. I'm saying
I'm talking about you people that struggling.
On the masses.
They go home and sit on your ass and watch Jerry Springer and eat chicken and shit.
And I understand
and
that.
talking about
I understand
that out here.
But why I say don't say fuck them because it's more people that are satisfied, complacent, happy, making their little $40,000 a year. They wife making a little $40,000 a year. They got 2-3 kids. They happy. The nigga he get him a pickup truck. He ride around the neighborhood. He happy. So whatever. Let me finish. All I'm saying is, everybody don't want to be rich.
I want to apologize.
Everybody don't want to. Everybody
$1 billion.
I want to apologize.
People just want to be happy.
I want to apologize because we thinking from two different sets. You thinking of two people. I'm thinking of one person. You know what I'm saying? So
as far as like a single person.
Yeah, I'm thinking single. You know, I've been single.
I mean,
forever.
I know the mindset. Come on, man. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Come on, my nigga. I know the mindset. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help the people out who. It's a lot of people who not trying to. Think of this. It's a reason why a reason why it's not a ton of billionaires and millionaires because
somebody got to make the world go round.
That's it. And everybody is not driven. Guess what it takes, man, to get there. Are you willing to step on every nigga in this room to get to be a billionaire? Are you willing to step on your mama? Are you willing? It takes a certain mentality
because
to get to that.
Every millionaire is a few crimes.
Yes,
war crime.
Guess what the billionaire would do that maybe some of us wouldn't. The billionaire, if they tell that nigga, look, man, we gonna have to kill that nigga, man, to take over his company. Are you willing to do that?
Get him out of here.
Because you might say, I ain't willing to do that. Now, that might stop you from getting over $1 billion. You might stay at your little 600 million. You see what I'm saying? So it's a reason why it's so little of them and everybody else.
Oh yeah, it's a different world.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody in the world is not fucked up like that.
Right.
Which is a good thing because if everybody was like that, it would be chaos.
It should be the purge. It'll be the real life fucking purge, and whatever you call it.
The American government they're not great. Look, the 90% of people in America, man, look, man, we probably get 20% of the profit together, but it's designed to make people feel like they can come up. What you hear people say all the time, not just black people, come up. Look, that's why I'm gonna give you the little book.
It's the American dream.
It's the land of opportunity.
It's a reason why it's promotions. I'm gonna give you this little bullshit promotion because guess what? Of 50 niggas that want that promotion, I'm keeping these 50 niggas still with faith and hope. That's what it is, man.
Faith is all
Look, man, it's faith and look. That's what it is, man.
All I'm saying is you make that little punk ass 100,000.
That's it. It ain't
What? You calling it 100,000 punk ass?
It ain't.
Okay, I'm gonna let you finish.
That's punk ass. When you make the
Depending on
little
what city you live
when
in
you
in
make
this
that
great
little
nation,
punk
bro.
ass 100,000, just don't goddamn think that.
You on top of the world.
Yeah, you gotta keep your foot on the motherfucker. $100,000 is nothing, bro.
For a normal person,
And
we speaking about that.
after taxes,
Nah.
man,
Unless you
looking
getting
at about
100,000 a year,
Nothing.
if you ain't getting if you getting 100,000, it's a
Nothing.
difference between getting 100,000 and getting 100,000 a year.
Nothing.
You know, them are two different things.
We-
But if you
You
get
know how much
100,000 and you ain't got no way but to try to flip
in
that
the city of
again.
Atlanta per year.
I told you.
$100,000.
man.
$100,000.
Yeah.
if you living good.
Most
I mean, you living
motherfuckers don't make
Decent.
6 figures, bro.
They don't.
So we sitting on the regular average.
So
That's why we in
Never
debt.
buy all
That's
our
why.
services.
That's
why
why.
it's dead.
That's why sitting over there, you air conditioning, they run you sweating and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not shitting. I'm just saying that's
Not even
why.
that, you in
Man,
debt
shit
anyway.
is high, bro. Everybody.
It is. Inflation is real.
100,000, man. People who make 100,000 a year, man, they may be goddamn Jones
That's
a little
middle
bit,
class.
but man,
though.
they
That middle class.
that shit
This
nothing, bro.
100,000 is
100,000 ain't
You
nothing.
the same nigga that just told me $1 billion is not a lot of money, man. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Huh?
Y'all just told me $1 billion ain't a lot of money, man.
In a room
To
full
a
of billions.
room full of billionaires.
Nah,
Come
y'all
on,
just
man.
made it. No, you nigga,
To a
y'all.
room
When I
full
took
of
that context out,
see.
y'all said $1 billion wasn't a lot,
See?
bro.
Two, you gonna add the rest on?
Yeah, because I got
forget the
25
Y'all
billion.
This shouldn't even be coming
He
your
got
way.
30 billion.
How many of us in
You
this
got
fucking room got $1 billion?
He got 40
And
billion.
just not
You
even
got
on
2 billion.
That's
You ain't got
that's
no
thinking. I call that
How
thinking
many
small.
million is a billion?
That's thinking small.
It takes fucking 100 millions to be a billionaire one time.
That's
You motherfuckers
thinking
talk
small.
about 50. How many billionaires you motherfuckers just spoke to? And
We
talked
talking about in a room full of multi-billionaires, your little 2 billion is nothing. Then what are you talking? What the fuck is you talking about, bro?
It's 1 million.
You keep moving the
1
goalpost.
million millions and a billion.
See, man,
I just told
niggas.
this nigga it takes 100.
Man,
It takes 100 million to
niggas
times to be a
tripping,
billionaire. It's a lot of millions, bro. You gotta do 100 first. Then do that 10 times.
We're not talking about us. How many you go?
I'm speaking about because y'all making it seem like this shit
Who-
is like
you
a
saying
video
what
game.
you speak about, we
nigga,
talking
make
about-
you nigga
Well,
99.
you know that was a hypothetical situation. But when we talking about real life, man, look,
Hey, put it in real.
I know this. Look, I know this man. I've been knowing this man 30 plus years. I know myself, and I know this man can agree with me on this right here. Shit, nigga, man, I know I done ran through hundreds of thousands of dollars in a year, and never
Nothing.
thought about it. Didn't even realize it until the next year. How much hundreds of thousands you blew through, and you got nothing for it.
Sometimes on snacks.
And I'm saying, I wasn't running
not
through. I
proud.
wasn't running through hundreds of thousands
I'm not
trying to ball. I was running through hundreds of thousands trying to make more money. But
That's
when you
surviving.
that's it. So
Right.
man, when you think about it, man, look, the average person, man, maybe what, 15%, not even 20% of Americans make 6 figures, correct?
Yeah.
So when you look at it, man, I've had years. I know I done ran through more money than it would take the average American. It would take 15 of them to make what I ran through in 1 year.
You
see what I'm saying?
To you, to you, 100,000.
It's nothing.
Yeah,
I
shit ain't
promise you, man. You can give me 100,000 a day. I mean, I'm much smarter, much more mature now.
To
but
her.
you can give me 100,000, man,
Don't
and
leave it right there.
and I can go
So
buy
to
a
her.
Corvette.
100,000.
And that's gone.
Nothing.
You know what that's called?
No.
That's subjectability. It's due to subjectability. What we're talking about is subjectable because it falls on the individual. What's a lot to you, or you may be different to me. What's a
So-
lot to me
so-
may be not a lot to y'all.
Let me say.
It depends on the individual,
So let me
bro.
say, okay,
does.
it do. So
It does.
So now that hold on.
who you
So
roll
so
with?
so now that you say that, I have to say this. How can I say this?
Be gone.
Would you want to roll with a
No,
prop?
no, no.
I
I'm gonna
want
say
you to
this like
Speak on it.
if you ain't never touched that kind of money, then you won't understand when niggas who touch that kind of money coming from.
That may be true. That is very true. I totally agree with that. I'm not in disagreement.
That's all I'm saying. Like, you have to get the experience. If you ain't got the experience, then you on the outside looking in, spitting,
speculating.
what they call it?
Preposterous.
That was called propaganda. Propaganda.
Bubberish. Some shit that we don't understand.
Rubberish.
You know
And
what
it
I'm saying?
goes back to
That's the word.
It goes back to what we were just saying. It's on the individual. It's all in the different perspectives, because you're not gonna find many people that have the average American. They can't even tell you that they done had $20,000.
Yeah.
At one time.
At one time.
So guess what? We just talked about this a year or two ago. What I tell you, Jake, the average American, if they have,
Don't do it.
I got to do it.
I was talking about this today. I don't believe that
The
shit.
average,
it came back up.
now, it's changed. It's changed since we last had the conversation. But the
It's more
average
money now.
American,
Tell me at 10,000.
it's now it's a little above, but the average American does not have $1,000 in their bank account.
Very true. Thank you, Professor. Bro, give me something. I told these niggas that on the podcast.
Yes.
He thought I was fucking
I don't
crazy.
believe that.
But we talked about
No.
now. The percentage, the
$1,000.
percentage has changed since we last had this conversation.
About 800,
It's gone from like maybe about 15% of Americans to double. Now it's about 30% of Americans who can just jump up and they can cover $1,000.
So look, me and my Bob was talking about this morning. He said that 80% of Americans don't have $1,000. I don't believe that.
I mean, he might be. You damn close, man. Because guess what?
I don't believe that.
Look,
You cannot convince me.
look. The average American. I'm just being honest. The average
know it to be
American.
true.
The average $1,000. Look, the average American.
It's gotta be
1 out of
Ain't go
5.
grab a
Think
stuff.
about this. Think about this. We ain't even talking
4
about.
out of 5 don't have $1,000 in this.
We're not even talking about. We're not talking about like
Bullshit.
We're not talking about luxury. The average American man who driving around in they Honda, or whatever. If they transmission go out, how long they sitting down?
I said that today, didn't I?
That's
I
that
said
OP.
what $2,500 gonna do to you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never sitting down for nothing.
Not you.
Yeah.
I'm talking
You know what I'm
about
saying?
what's $2,500 got to do to the
One, we come out.
If like your
Which is
trip
being honest,
is-
man. One stack.
More money you make.
It was a monkey ring.
One stack. Look.
Exactly.
Hey.
You gonna stay in this?
Y'all serious?
And the big
Hey,
This
man.
nigga is serious.
Hey.
He told you.
I see people. Hey, man. I see people. I see people every day
A nigga
That's some bullshit.
A
That's
nigga
not a lot of money.
transmission go out. His car in the shop for
I'm
2
glad
months.
he hit it
Look.
for somebody he'll listen to. 'Cause he
Look
ain't gonna listen
for
to my
year
ass.
for.
I got a nigga who got hit in his fender. And he been there 4 months and he's still
Look,
like
for years.
Car ain't managed.
You know what people used to? I used to.
But he also said it was money mismanagement.
It's things going
Yeah,
on.
but
But-
miscellaneous money too.
For years, and I know, man. I know niggas who used to be like, "Damn, man, what you be making?" And I might tell them, man, you know, I don't discuss that, but you know, I'm good.
$1,000.
Man, do you know that the average nigga, man, if you tell a nigga right now, you making $100,000 a year, they look at you as like rich.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest.
The
with you. I'm
average
talking about the
nigga
average
look at
nigga.
it like that.
They
The
like,
average nigga
oh,
look at it like,
them
damn.
niggas like, man, why you still riding in that Honda?
niggas, you
Why
live
you
in
still
this,
driving this?
y'all look at
Thank you
that.
for saying that. Cause let me tell y'all that y'all people that think people rich cause they make it, don't be calling them about your bill. You
That's
gotta
not
pay your
rich.
light bill. You think they got it,
That's
they
not
rich.
what rich.
Bitch, they got a bill too.
Yep.
They gotta pay the same motherfucking bill plus some more. Quit fucking with me. That's not rich.
Nope, it's not.
They barely fucking making it too.
Oh,
much.
cause guess what?
That's middle class.
Look,
Fuck.
the nigga that's making, check this out.
Barely.
The nigga that's making 200,000 is living just like the nigga making 50,000 because guess what? The average American, they live by what they make.
1,000.
So the nigga making 200,000, he got more bills than you because he
Yeah.
got a bigger house, he got bigger cars,
Yeah.
and he live a bigger lifestyle.
Exactly.
So the nigga that's making that 50, guess what? He living like he
Yeah,
making
yeah,
50.
yeah.
But guess what? The nigga that's making 50, he trying to live like you.
Right.
You trying to live like the nigga that's making
And make it
600,000. So all y'all is living beyond your means because
That's why your 2 billion would be
and your
nothing.
way.
because most of y'all are not disciplined.
And you waiting. Is it called
That's why I
activate?
say his 2 billion wouldn't be nothing in this room.
Keeping up with
But
the Jones.
you niggas fucked me up when you say the billion is not a lot. Don't
But
tell
you-
me no
but
shit like
you-
that.
you
In a
just-
room
you're
full
not
of
adding
us,
none of
man.
that.
Fuck that. Even in the room full of them, it's a lot, bruh.
That's not nothing to them.
Even
I'm saying
$1 billion.
Soon they give you $1 billion, they gonna take 550
My
million
nigga.
Not
from your
nothing.
ass.
It's
That's
not
a
nothing.
lot of money.
In a room full of them
So you
people,
down
that's
to
nothing.
450 already.
When you come from the mud,
see-
though. No, I'm saying when you come
but see-
from the, bruh, come on.
we not talking.
We started just talking about
It don't
Jigga
matter.
with this shit, right?
And no matter when he get
Man,
in there
come
playing
on,
with them
bruh.
forward, that's nothing to them. So this what I'm talking about, Professor A. A motherfucker, the way the motherfucker think. You sometimes, man, people who they are. That's why I say some people born to be workers. Some people born to be bosses.
Yes.
Some people born to sell pussy.
Say that, though. Nah,
Some people born to smoke.
Look, think
not
about
born no way.
Look, think about this.
Yes,
and,
yes, you
and I feel that way because look, when you
You
come
so you
up,
feel like you
I know some niggas born to be
when you
workers.
born a certain
when
way?
you
Cause
when
you trying to take them, you trying to take them and treat them like a goddamn a boss. They confused, like
Now,
I ain't used to this.
said that.
well, no,
I
no,
used to
no,
be
no,
slapped
no,
upside the head,
I'm gonna let
boss.
y'all finish and then I'll
Nah, I want to hear your
well,
chime in on
my
that.
thing is, look, man,
Look here, nigga, I wait for
throughout
y'all to
life,
finish Stephen and
man,
Smith. Nigga.
the niggas that most niggas this real boss,
What?
this real hogs out here. They don't self-proclaim hog. They don't
No.
self-proclaim that I'm the king.
No.
The niggas around them
They speak for them. Yeah.
tell them that they the king. Guess
Quiet
what?
though.
When you
Quiet,
coming
though.
up, guess what? The nigga that's riding around and y'all calling the niggas around him do boys. Guess what? You'll probably never really hear him call them do boys because he didn't. That's not how he interacted with them. They came to him and they with him. Them his boys.
Oh.
Y'all look at him as do boy because guess what? You just made it be known he the boss. And
Hey,
you
man.
don't make yourself the boss, nigga. They make you the boss. When you run around telling me I'm a boss, I'm a boss, I'm a
Just like-
boss.
I'm the boss.
Hey, man, you probably
I'm the
not a
king.
boss.
I'm gonna give
I'm
you
this.
I'm gonna give you another example.
You don't
just like
self-appoint yourself.
just like a
nothing.
killer. A killer don't tell you he a killer.
You should.
It's all them niggas around you tell him, boy, that nigga a
He
boss.
trying to hide that shit. He ain't trying to go to jail.
He never say what he do, but he go all them niggas around, boy, that nigga knock you out. Boy, 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 don't fuck with him. You heard about it? You know what I mean? But he ain't gonna say nothing.
Boss Hall nigga ain't.
And he be
he not
the
living no
loyalest,
nothing. He ain't telling
coolest
no
nigga
boss.
you ever meet.
He not running around like he the boss.
You heard me?
He treating them niggas around him like them is his boys.
And that's what it should be. But we sitting and speaking, we speaking on it to the point to where we making it like that's not a lot. Now I understand in a room full of people and you have billions, that's not anything. But we talking about if you build that from the ground up, you come and you build a company, you build something successful. You go from hundreds of thousands, you go from hundreds of thousands to millions, you go from millions upon millions to hundreds of millions, you go from hundreds of millions to it eventually gets to a billion. That is a lot to
So I
fucking
see
work
where
with.
I see where you stuck, and let's clear this up. Let's clear this up.
Let's go. Give me unstuck.
This
Give
is
me
what
unstuck.
This is what it's saying. Nobody in here is saying $1 billion ain't shit because you
Shit me, you not saying that.
I'm trying to finish.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you
So
finish.
nobody in here is saying $1 billion because you'll be super happy. We'll all be over the moon if somebody gave us $1 billion a day. Correct? Over the moon.
Very.
We wouldn't even.
I'm going.
Very
4
open.
out of 5 of us go stop hustling.
What?
I get bored easy
So
as fuck.
$1 billion is a lot of money. That you would have to be a totally ignorant, stupid ass motherfucker to run through $1 billion in your
Do
lifetime.
something.
That is very true.
So
Very true.
we're not saying that $1 billion is nothing. What we're saying is $1 billion nigga around 40, 50, 60 billion dollar niggas is nothing. You not that we're not saying that your billion is nothing.
He's not playing.
But that- but
he's
that
not
goes to-
playing with you niggas that don't have a billion.
But that goes
He's
to
not
the
playing
same.
with you.
So that goes to the money makes you.
No, not at all.
It puts you on the same. If you
because
but time
guess
out.
what? No, okay, let me finish. Let me do this. Let me do
Please
this.
finish for
Let
me,
do this,
Professor.
'cause
Please
check this
finish.
out.
I want
It's
to hear
not-
this.
I love
It's
I want to hear this.
We're not
Cop
saying
out.
we're not saying any of that because guess what? When you leave us and you go to the little $100 million boy club, guess who at the top of the food chain? You. So
Is it true?
we're not even the 1%. We're the 0.00001%.
Right.
Okay, nigga, you're the 0.0001%. You see what I'm saying?
I
So
feel
when
that.
you go sit down with the nigga with 200 million, you looking down on him. That's who you should be praying on to get to where we are.
Don't go
But see,
fucking with
that's
them.
subjectability. That depends on the individual.
That's relativity.
No, nigga, that's subjective because no, this is another thing I asked Professor. How much is enough? Like that depends on the individual.
Yes, it is.
How much is enough?
Yes, it is. It is. That's
Like how much is enough for you? Like when you get to a certain point, everybody don't want to be a billionaire.
it's subjective.
No,
It's
don't have
subjective
no
to the
side
point to
note.
where
Hold on,
some
don't
people
have
might
no side
not want to
note.
fucking be a billionaire. When I get to this number, I'm good. I don't need a billion dollars.
Cool, got him. Cool.
Nah, here. Ain't going.
Why would you want to be a follower to us instead of being the leader over there?
And not saying you're a follower, you just
You gonna be a follower with your
You
little
out your
two
league.
look, you out your league. Guess what, man? It's just let's be frank. You don't belong here, son. Look, you know how white people when they see a
Them
nigga moving their
that's how you
neighborhood,
get in
you
here.
see what I'm saying?
Look like,
And
oh,
I'm just
these
being
niggas,
real. That's
they
what
go
it
to the
is.
neighborhood.
When you come into the billionaires
property
club,
game.
guess what we looking at?
They
We're
go to the
looking.
neighborhood.
We're whispering. Look at this old.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that.
You
Nah.
don't belong here.
feel
Why is he in our neighborhood?
Who
Look,
gonna take it?
they're looking at you like you're poor.
I feel that.
You see what I'm saying? Look, why is he here?
But why hang with that? Why be around? Why?
So
Why
you
do?
just watch a billionaire
So you go-
sit in the meeting with a bunch of crackers and somebody accidentally referred to him as the commissioner. And he said he's not the commissioner yet. And every crack in that room bust out laughing at him. Right?
Laugh. I'm still a fucking billionaire. I mean, why would it? That's the subjectability. Why does that matter so much to?
While
why does that matter?
while it would be stupid to underestimate anybody, that's their mind state. Their mind state is that this is laughable. That this nigga who we like, this nigga got grip. They think it's laughable that nigga would even imply, joke about, or say that he could be the top dog in that motherfucker at some point.
Absolutely. Now, can it happen?
It
Absolutely.
can. It can.
But at
One of your
But the
kids
fact that they think
kids
it's
make can do it,
laughable, though.
but not right now.
But
It might be a couple generations that can catch this.
That's subjectable. It's due to subjectability because you still a billionaire. I mean, this the part that's fucking me up. Because
gotta
people
think
like, well, you
about
gotta have this many. This
If I got
you're still
that-
a fucking billionaire. It took a lot of hundreds of millions.
Once again,
It might take a couple generations
Once
to
again,
see
what
my
I'm saying
money,
is
though.
we gotta drop the billionaire. That's not the point.
Right.
It's the billion is not the point. We can take it
Right.
to a million. The nigga sitting
take
there,
a million.
the nigga that's sitting there worth 80 million, and all of us are over 500 million. They looking at you the same way. This nigga sitting here with 80 million. I got 5. This nigga got 7. She got 8. This nigga got 750. We all sitting here like, what the?
Do you think any of them are worried about
Hey.
what anybody else
And
thinks
listen,
about them?
They should be.
They're
Listen.
not any millionaires. Why the fuck you care what somebody
Who
says
let
about you?
who let this wretched ass nigga in here?
See, that what you do. You put it
But who gives a fuck? I'm in here, bitch.
Now it's
You won't be in the next time.
Nigga, but nah, time out. That's like fucking perfect example. 3C Mafia. They won the fucking Oscar.
We talking about.
Man, we talking about people, but guess what? They in a room full of motherfuckers who not familiar with
you getting loud. Don't make it right. Listen, we talking about goddamn.
on, bro.
We ain't talking about Oscar. We talking about
Put
money.
it in the context, the
We
same
talking about
way.
money. No,
Yes, it is the same way.
award ain't money.
So money make you. You can't go in a certain room because you ain't got enough money.
Cool.
Yeah, certain rooms you ain't got enough money. You ain't going in. Certain restaurants you ain't got enough money. You ain't going in.
Shit, oh, that is
I'm knocking down doors, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
They going to jail.
Kick me out, that motherfucker.
So let me give a real life example. Some shit that happened to me about 15, 14 years ago. So this car dealer, I'm not gonna say his name, in Atlanta here, you know, he wanted to do some business with me, so we got together, and he had all the money. You know, I'm sitting pretty, I'm okay. You know, I'm sitting pretty as far as at that time in my mind. I'm sitting here like, shit, I'm a rich nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not. Because this nigga sitting on $28, $30 million. I ain't even got $1 million. So when I go sit there, over time I realized the way that this white man interact with me, the way that I knew after a while he chumping me because we're doing business with his money. So it's just a way that he would say this and that. And he would be like, I gotta go to so-and-so. It's a reason why you're not inviting me to so-and-so. But this rich nigga that I done seen over here, you inviting him because he a rich nigga. He's a real rich nigga. He's a millionaire like you. So you saying, come over here and play
You
golf
can
with
kick
me.
it here, but
Yes.
you can't kick it here.
So it's
Right.
exactly what I'm telling you.
Right.
He was preying on me. He fine. You come up, yeah, you make your little few $100,000, you happy. I'm gonna be the one walk away with $3 million. You see what I'm saying? So in his mindset, he's preying on me. He's using me to make more money, but knowing damn well I'm not getting no closer. You see what I'm saying? And the mentality, the way that I was smart enough to see the little underhanded jabs. You know what I'm saying? The little jokes about you're not really a rich nigga. You see what I'm saying? So I can say firsthand that I've been that guy who was at the bottom of the food chain who didn't belong in there. But the only reason I was there was because you came to me. At the time, I'm not realizing you came to me for what I knew, and you preyed on me.
Yeah, you made me more money.
Now, at the end of the day, did I benefit off of a lot of it? Absolutely. So what?
What was the benefit? But hold on. What was the benefit that you got from that?
Not only was the benefit financial, the benefit was educational, sir.
Thank you. That's all I fucking. You made a point for.
I didn't lose. Nobody's saying that you sitting in here.
Niggas
Look,
ain't
My
thank
nigga
Guess
all
what?
over the place.
Guess what? Guess what? With her 60 billion, guess what? She's not saying she's not doing business with you, sir. All I'm telling you is when she goes into business with you, she's going to gain more because she is the top of the food chain.
It ain't even worth.
She don't even when
It
it
ain't
when
worth
she
what
gonna
fucking
make
with you.
she gonna make if you make
With your
if,
peon ass.
if you make 100 million, she made $1 billion.
Right.
So you're all she
times
doing. The only reason she is in business with you because she sees something that she can use you for without putting any effort other than her money to take your idea.
Cause
You would make a little.
Cause this
she
$2
make a
billion
lot.
nigga got in here some kind of way.
So let's get to this.
Hey,
Let's pick this
Hey,
shit apart.
Let's pick
Jay,
it apart.
Jay.
When I said break
Because
down
he
these
trying to be here with us, he won't be with us.
Hey,
So
Jay,
use them for what you
Professor
got,
Back,
and then
Professor Back.
You take. Look, man, it's a what it.
That's the subjective part. Like,
So, and I'm gonna leave you with this, man. What do we know? I know. I hope that you know. There's two people. You got wolves and you got sheep.
yes, sir.
I'm a wolf.
Hey,
And
wolf
it
on
just-
whatever
and
street.
even wolves get preyed on sometime by a pack of wolves. But guess what? The smart wolf, he realized this is not where I need to be. I need to be in my lane.
Stay.
You know what I'm saying?
You hit it on the head.
But-
Stay in your lane.
Luckily for Americans and the rest of the world, the majority of people are sheep.
And we're gonna take a commercial break.
Stay in your
We're
lane.
gonna goddamn.
Hey,
we got,
Professor,
yeah, we got.
You just cleared up a lot of shit that I've been trying to get these motherfuckers to listen to, and they don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna, I was just trying to remind you.
Damn. We got a lot of house. And we're gonna take a commercial break. We're gonna come back and we gotta do the action on.
Is we mercy.
Damn, you wanna host this motherfucker?
We be back.
Straight Drive Show, Street Money Radio.